The following is content for adult collectors. This content is not intended for children.
We got Wave 7 of the Lightning Collection. Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am, of course, Steve, and we got Wave 7. We got Wave 7 of the Lightning Collection, and we are very, very excited to get it. I was able to get it from one single retailer in one foul swoop. I got it from CMDStore.ca out in Montreal, and I couldn't be happier. Now, the only thing I will say about Command Stores, they are priced a little bit more than normal retailers, but the convenience is what I was paying for. We have a harder time now getting these at retailers. One, because where I live now is in a lockdown, but two, the retailers have really slowed down on picking up Lightning Collection figures. So I'm not having an easy time finding them as I was when I first got into them near the end of the summer last year. So, CommandStore.ca out of Montreal. I believe they also is a CommandStore.com. I think they just share the same site. But I was able to get all of Lightning Collection Wave 7. Super, super happy. It's all here now. Let's take a look at it. So, Wave 7 consisted of 3 new figures and 1 re-release. They re-released the White Power Ranger for reasons. I don't know. And then they released the Mighty Morphin Z Putty, Dino Thunder Red Ranger, and the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, Green with Evil Tommy from the beginning of the series there. So let's get into it with, first up, the Z Putty. So there we go. There is our Z Putty. As you can see, he comes with a hand lightning effect. Two different hand pieces here. The putty, of course, with the Z on the chest and the 2 knees. And then he comes with a chest lightning effect as well. That's really, really cool. I absolutely love this figure. This is great. I like it more than the regular putty that came in the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger 2-pack. This one is much, much. And I don't have the 2-pack of putties yet. But there's the Z Putty. I absolutely love them. We'll take a look at all the figures out of box once we go through all of these. Next up is the Dino Thunder Red Ranger. And so he comes with his 2 extra hands, of course. The head sculpt, the blaster, his sword, and his big staff is in here as well. You can't see it. And of course, there is the Lightning Collection effect in here. You can't really see that as well either. Another great figure. Absolutely love it. Fantastic figure. I like it. The paint on this one is a little iffy. It's not as good as the other ones. And the blaster doesn't fit into his hand very well, either of them. That was a problem I had. I had to kind of really force it to get in there. But all in all, it is a very good figure. The paint on mine's a little screwed up around the visor. Where the silver is around his visor, one chunk, it's missing the silver paint completely. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't see that. But yeah, that was my only problem with it. Absolutely love it. Still waiting for that Dino Thunder Black Ranger. And you know why. You can see over my shoulder here. Here. You know why. Which, of course, brings us to the last figure in this wave. It is, of course, the Green with Evil Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. And the first thing that stood out to me with this one is, and I don't know if you can see the Fighting Spirit box here. It is on the box. The actual labeling is actually a darker green on the box, and the helmet art on the box is actually a darker green than it is on the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger box. So that's a bit different. It is darker on the side. I don't know if you can tell the difference from back there. comes with the exact same accessories and lightning effect as the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger. The only difference is comes with this different Tommy head sculpt, and the helmet doesn't have the silver on the accenting on the helmet, but everything else in this box is the exact same. And of course, the other difference is the morpher, the belt, and the Dragon Dagger sheath here is on the correct side of the thing. And the only issue with it, and I've seen this in everybody else, and it doesn't bug me as much because I'm never going to take it off, but I have seen people talk about it, is that the diamond painting is not underneath here. If you lift up this as much as you can, the diamond paint, white diamond, isn't in there, and I don't know if that's like they did that, if Hasbro did on purpose or anything, but it looks really, really silly underneath there without it. And since they basically, with the exception of the his belt and morpher and the sheath, it's pretty much the exact same figure as the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger, so I don't understand why that wasn't in there. But it is what it is. Love it. Gotta have my Tommies. You know how much I love my Tommy Oliver figures. So very, very excited to finally have all of Wave 7. Now let's take a look at all of Wave 7 on the turntable. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is Wave 7 of the Lightning Collection. Super, super happy to finally have this all just done in one complete swoop. I don't care about getting those Spectrum boxes that are exclusive to Target. They do nothing for me. It's like an extra $5 for some like shiny stuff on the box. I don't care. I like it the way they are. I love the current box art. This is probably some of my favorite box art for any figures at all right now, whether it is Lightning Collection, Funko Pops, Marvel Legends, even some of the NECA stuff that shows just like the movie posters in the box. This is my favorite artwork for any figures that are out there right now. So I am glad to not get the Spectrum ones. I am glad just to get the regular boxes. So after all that, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. I want to know, have you picked up Wave 7? Are you still looking for some of them individually? What do you think of this wave? What do you think about them re-releasing one figure for who knows what reasons. Because look at it. It's just this. It's just the White Ranger. They just re-released them for no reason? Other than the fact that they love to release Tommy stuff. Like, I didn't re-buy it just so I have the right code on the bottom. Wouldn't do that. But anyways, let me know what you thought in the comments below. And while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that little notification bell. We are almost at 300 subscribers. I'd love to get there by the end of this week. Love just to hit that 300 mark. Maybe more. Maybe we can hit 350 by the end of January. Let's hit 350 by the end of January. You can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you give this video a share. You can follow me on all my social medias at GBoatsPopVinyl on Instagram and at GBoatsPV on Twitter. And ladies and gentlemen, may the power protect you.